curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Looking to throw right away. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give him a first down. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still first down.
Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. They'll try and throw it here. He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
He finds space for a few yards that time. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
It'll be a punt coming up for the Desperados. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line. So they come on offense now, readying for their opening drive. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
They go play action on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of a game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Desperados about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Throwing now from the gun. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Caleb Farley ranging over for that stop. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Looking to the air here. Complete beyond the marker. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
This one's caught. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Williams, and he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
Stop short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
They'll look to run with Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Loss on the play. It's third and goal.
Third down from the gun. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 3 yards.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Going for it, it's Williams. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Desperados go up 6-0 here in the first. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Desperados will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. This is ahead for about 5. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the 32. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. So now we get a stoppage. Looks like a timeout called by the defense. Pass play now. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Fair catch made, a little beyond the 20-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. This offense ready to get going again now. And their goal is going to be doubling that 7-0 lead they have so far. They'll throw to begin this drive. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete to Coleman. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3. At the 26.
Throwing it again here. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's third and short.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Setting up a throw. That's caught for the first. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They're now set for first and 10. Now a toss running left with Williams. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Neither side separating much so far. More from this one right after this. Time to begin the second quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. 3rd and short here, trying to pass. Offense is out. Touchdown! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Desperados double their lead to 14. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now outruns their offense to take over. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He'll throw it. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Now looking to throw. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He'll start from the 39. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. It's taken in by Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So now here's 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 5.
They'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
One of the big lessons you learn transitioning from college to the NFL is you can't get it all back at once, offensively or defensively. But this is the right way to go about it now defensively. You got to get a sack. You got to get something going to stem this momentum, and that might just be the sack they needed.
Now this offense ready to head back out. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Hits him on the out route. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here comes the Black Knights punt team. Trenton Gill, the one to kick it away. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The offense headed back to the field. They're up 2 touchdowns and could make it a 3-score game here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Marshall there to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch made here at the 30. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. This offense getting all set for this series. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a 1st down off this defense just yet. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Juke the defender. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play coming here. He has the 1st over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He keeps it and takes off. And he's gonna go down right along the midfield stripe. So it's the 2-minute warning here from San Antonio. And it's the Black Knights with a 2nd and 7. From midfield now. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
That's complete to Wilson. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Trenton Gill out there again to punt this away. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. They take over on offense now pretty late in this 1st half. And with a 2-score lead, partner, they've got the option to sit on that, or they could try something really aggressive to end the half. That's Worthy running the slant. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 2. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Prior to that first down, they decide to call a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing from the gun here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 1st down, ball at the 36. Throwing now from the gun. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he's gotten it down to the 30 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's the pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
14. Black Knights, nothing.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He's dropping back to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. 2nd half starts with a run by Williams. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing off the play fake here. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They've got 1st down from the 31. Straight ahead with Williams. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Second down now, 7 to go. He'll look to throw. Coleman with the grab. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Third and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Running for the marker with Williams. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. And that gives them the first.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now off play action. Connection made to Coleman. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The tackle made. Back in
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Punting unit out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. Now this offense getting set to work here. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And a man is there to knock that away.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Here he is to throw on 2nd down. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You know what I love to say, you never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They go play action on 1st. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one's going to hit the turf. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Wilson's got it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And they'll have first down. From the red zone now. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Desperados ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Play action on first down. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll come up first and 10. Running right, it's Williams. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 46, complete to Coleman. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. So we hit the end of the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go. They're throwing it. That's complete to Coleman out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's another. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. On target to Worthy. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 13-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Yard gain on the play. That's another San Antonio first down.
Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run the toss for Williams. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Desperados have likely locked up the win right there. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Desperados push their lead to 18. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield. Another drive coming up for this offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one falls incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And that is a touchdown! The Black Knights get it back to within 2 possessions. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Black Knights make it an 11-point ball game. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Desperados headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Hauled in by Worthy. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 37-yard line.
From the 37. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Connection made to Coleman. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Able to find Hawkinson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And 2nd verse, same as the 1st. He's bottled up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle by Trenton Simpson. third and 10.
To the air, third and long. Caught by Marshall. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Complete to Terrace Marshall. A gain of 6 yards.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in San Antonio. Desperados up by 11. It'll be a punt coming up for the Desperados. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Now this is out of bounds, and what a beauty. He coffin cornered it well. They're going to mark it at the 2-yard line. The offense getting set to go. And with where that punt stuck him, Bronk, this is going to be tough to repeat the touchdown from their last drive. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Just had to get rid of that one, Brock. Out of the pocket, though, so no risk of intentional grounding and a safety. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. They'll throw it again. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He'll throw it yet again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. So now, here's third and goal. Here he is to throw. Caught near the pylon. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And this onside kick doesn't go their way. The hands team makes the cover. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out. The defense takes its third and final timeout. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the ends after the absolutely tremendous game that he had. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one.